Wolves, Happy New Year! So yes, 2020, finally a new decade, a fresh start for some blah blah blah, you know, the usual. I wish you all the best, wolves, whether it's health-wise or Bookstagram or Booktube or reading-wise or sport-wise, drawing-wise, family-wise, whatever. I wish you all the best. As you can see from the title, we're gonna analyze my goals of 2019. Let me tell you, I think I did bad. I don't think I succeeded in anything or whatever. So we're just gonna go through my 2019 goals and see how bad I did, like basically. And I will do my 2020 goals in another video. So yeah, we're gonna do that now. So I'm gonna try to put the video here somewhere as everyone is doing. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I guess I can download the video kind of thing from YouTube, you know, studio, whatever. I'm gonna try, but for now I'm gonna find a video on my channel and we're gonna see. I'm so scared because, like, it's not that I really care. Like, it's okay if I failed at everything because it's for fun kind of thing, but I wish I did something good, like at least one thing. I think the thing is that I don't even remember what I aimed for. Like, I think I did aim for like having fun with my channel and reading more series, like finishing more series. That's all I remember. That's just insane. Why did I set myself some goals if I don't even remember them? And by the way, I didn't know what to do with my hair, so it's like this. My lips are absolutely a nightmare, so I put green lipstick on it. Don't ask me. That all 2020 start is just starting very random and whatever, you know, my motto. So yeah, I don't have high hopes for 2020 to be honest, but whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. First I have to say, by seeing the thumbnail of that video, I miss my red hair so bad. And I love that I wore that shirt, black shirt with the dragons. That's a necklace we got in a fairy loot box. I really love that necklace, and it was like lightning in the dark. I don't know how you say that, but yeah. And I'm wearing that. Don't care, because if I failed at everything, that's because I mean, I don't care. Yeah. Happy New Year, wolves! Starting the video exactly the same way and same intro. I mean, kinda. I don't have the wolf in the intro, I think. I do, actually. First, I want to say Happy New Year, and I wish you all the best for 2019. Whatever your goals are, I hope you will reach them. Your health, money, whatever you wish for, I hope you're gonna get it. So yeah. So we're here to talk about my 2019 goals, whatever. So basically I'm the same. Like, I'm wishing you exactly the same thing. Like, whatever you want, I wish you the best. You know what I mean? I'm so afraid. It's like no originality, that's what I mean. First, I want to say that 2018 was one of my worst year. I want to say, whatever, 2019 was even worse. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Reading wise, it was such a good year because I got back to reading, because I stopped for a few years because I was really down. So, oh, I don't know how many books I've read, so let me check that on Goodreads. I wanna say Goodreads is still my best friend today, so I cannot remember what I'm reading, etc. So Goodreads is really my way of remembering things. In 2018, I've read 83 books, but actually it should be 86 because my mangas didn't count doubles, whatever. I read 29,410 pages. My shortest book was 25 pages. It was actually an audiobook, 101 facts, amazing Harry Potter facts, and the longest one was obviously A Game of Thrones with 848 pages. The most popular read was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stones, and the least popular was La Chute du Magentis. Yeah, actually 0 people read it because I added to Goodreads, but I don't know. My higher rate, yeah, it was 5 stars. I gave a lot of books 5 stars, I think, this year, which is good. My first review of the year was about Unearthed by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. And actually, I think the second one is coming super soon, so I'm super excited about that. Then we see all the books I've read. My average, they don't say my average like rate or whatever. Yeah, it's 4.2, which is super surprising because I have a average of 3.6 or whatever, but it means that 2018 was a good year, and I finished the year with Crown of Midnight, which I rated 2 stars. So my 2018 reading challenge was 24 books. So yeah, it's very low, but as I started reading again, I just thought that 2 books a month will be like a nice way to start and to... Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here and just, we're gonna do exactly the same on Goodreads, but for this year actually. Oh my gosh, if I can find it, where was it? I think I got an email with that, but I'm not quite sure. So this year I've read 32,666 pages across 97 books. So I could have done 100 books, but I was just so lazy at the end. The shortest book was 34 pages, and it is Always by S. Yumi Yamamoto, and the longest was actually Cress with 552 pages by Marissa Meyer. The average length of my books were 336 pages. The most popular one and the book that was read over 7 million times is actually Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, same last year. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the least popular was actually a book that was written by a friend of mine, by a colleague, Benjamin William, Le Barricadeur de mots. If you read books in French, that's a very cute one. He's very lyrical and poetic, etc. It's very short and I really enjoyed it. So it's like a journey through yourself kind of thing. I'm not gonna say more in case you're interested in that. My average rating for 2019 is 4, which is lower than last year, so I'm getting more and more critical, I feel. And the highest rated Goodreads was 5 stars, and I don't know why they're showing actually the book I've read in French, so Le Barricadeur de mots by Benjamin William. My first review of the year was actually Royal Sands and the Bridge Between Worlds by Sarah and Michael White. I really enjoyed that book. It was very philosophical, or more like not biblical but spiritual, that's the word I'm looking for. And I think that I've read it actually in 2018 but did the review in 2019, but I think I finished it like right before midnight, so it was like my last goal of the year kind of thing. I read some amazing books actually, and I should maybe do like my 10 favorite books of the year kind of thing. And my last review of the year was for Always by S. Yumi Yamamoto. Actually, I really recommend that book. It's a graphic novel, very short, but it's so powerful. You cannot imagine how much you can feel in that amount of pages, like 34 pages. It was just insane. She did an amazing job, and the artist is just brilliant. I mean, it was just amazing. So yeah. Let's go back to the video now. And my reading goal was actually to read 50 books this year. I've read 97 books. So I think that for next year, I'm gonna set up like... I'm gonna tell you that in another video. To push myself but not to pressure myself too much, and at the end I read 86 books. For next year I would like to read like 50 books. I know it's lower than 83, I mean it's less books, but I know that it's gonna be a crazy year because work, uni, Booktube, and I have some projects on the side. I want to continue with my Wattpad story, so I'm publishing on Wattpad, but this is in French and this is a fan fiction. Did I continue with Wattpad? Absolutely not. Did I continue with uni? No, I quit because my job is like just insane, and going to uni 5 times a week at night until 10, 11, then getting home around midnight or whatever, and waking up the day after around 5:30, 6 a.m. to go back to work, it was just insane for me. I couldn't manage. I know some people do, I just couldn't. And at one point I was like, I have to give up or I'm gonna kill myself. Like, not killing myself, but I was like actually killing my body. It was so tiring, so I stopped. But I don't regret that because at least I tried. So I don't think you will be interested in that, but I'm working on a story in English, which is super weird and funny at the same time. Let's not comment that. Because I don't speak English perfectly, but I try to write in English and it doesn't make any sense. But I'm having fun, which is good. So these are my first goals of 2019. I want to say continue with Wattpad, finding a better job that will allow me to find a place to live in and not to live. I've tried so hard to find a new job. Oh my gosh, I've tried so hard to find a new place, but nobody wants to rent me a place because of the actual job that I have, because it doesn't have a good salary, and paying the rent by yourself is like, it can be a lot or whatever, and people don't trust me for that. They don't trust me I will be able to pay for my rent by myself. And also because I don't have like an unlimited contract kind of thing. I have like a 1-year contract, and every time they change it for 1 year or 3 months or whatever, you know, they play with that, even if it's not entirely legal. But yeah, they're doing that. So no new job, no new home. I'm telling you, 2019 was worse than 2018. At my parents' house anymore. I would like to continue reading as much as possible. Other stuff I didn't prepare it, so it's gonna be a total mess and it's gonna be a nightmare to edit, but whatever. I want to say, yeah, I would like to improve my way of editing the photos. I would like to be more creative, and because I'm actually not, but I would like to do something, but I don't know if it's gonna be okay or whatever. I still have to think about that. I would like to continue digitally drawing and to improve myself at that as well. And digitally drawing, I actually got an iPad now, so I'm really getting into it like regularly, because I bought like a working tablet, but with my laptop it was just like freezing all the time and it was just like annoying, so I stopped that and I bought myself an iPad, which I'm also using for other stuff. And best purchase of 2019. So yeah, one good stuff happened to me in 2019. And something else, actually, I went to London because I visited a friend, a Canadian friend, who moved to London for 2 years. So yeah, 2 good things happened in 2019. Wow. I think that's already enough. Yeah, so that's for the non-bookish kind of thing, I want to say. And now bookishly, is that a word? Bookishly? I don't have like specific points I want to talk about, but I would like to read as many sequels as I can, because currently I still have to film that video, but there are like 25. Okay, let's go on Goodreads and see how many sequels I have actually read, because I think I've read quite a few. Okay, so here, I'm not gonna count the, or do I have to count the reread? I think I've read 23 sequels, so I'm happy about that. For these sequels I want to read, because I've read the first book in 2018 or 2017 or whatever, and I would like to continue with the series. So that's going to be one of my goals. Second thing I would like to work on is that I would like to find a system to rate my books and my audiobooks properly, because for now it's like I liked it, I didn't like it, didn't happen, it's probably never gonna happen. I need those half stars on Goodreads, I'm sorry, but yeah, didn't find a way to properly rate my books. Addicted, or I didn't care, or whatever, you know, it's very like primary, I want to say. So I would like it to be more like in-depth, especially with audiobooks, because I want to make a difference in my rating between audiobooks with a full cast of characters and one person making the different voices. But I would also like to do about the speed or whatever. I have a few things in mind, so I would like to create actually a rating process. I don't know if I'm gonna film it, so if you like it to be filmed because you need some help as well, let me know. I will try to find something that will work for me and maybe work for you as well. I don't know, but yeah. My third reading challenge, let's say, is that I don't especially want to read more different genres, etc., because I love fantasy, I love sci-fi, and I don't especially want to try more thriller or more contemporary, etc., etc., but I would like to try more science books. So I've read Astrophysics for People in a Hurry by Neil deGrasse. Didn't happen, unfortunately, so I'm gonna try to aim for that in 2020 because I really am into science. Like, I love science. I'm not like a nerd or whatever, but I love science and that's my jam. I could watch documentaries after documentaries, especially if it has to do with astrophysics, anything cosmosy, you know, planets, etc., etc., Milky Ways, the sun disappearing, etc., etc. I love all those kind of stuff. So maybe that's gonna be a goal from 2020 because I miss that actually. I really do. Tyson I fell in love with. So now I have Brief Answer to the Big Questions by Stephen Hawking, and I would like to try more science books because I feel like I really love science stuff and I was scared to read them, but now I'm not anymore, or kinda, but I will try to do that because I'm really in love with science in general. Like, I love biology, I love chemistry, astrophysics, I love all of that shit, I want to say. So I would like to try that and to push myself. Even if it's not my field, I could research stuff if I don't understand something, you know, just push myself because I'm very curious and I would like to discover more about that. Also, point 4, I would like to improve the time to the book club with Anna Francesca. I would like you to feel more involved. Okay, the Time Turner Book Club is still a thing, but it's only handled by Anna Francesca. So yeah, I have now the Howling pack, so yeah. And we are currently reading Winterwood by Sasha for January and February, and also we have a challenge for January and February is to read your community's favorite books. So it could be like your parents' favorite books, your friends' favorite books, the people you're following favorite books, or the people that are following you favorite books, etc., etc. So I will link the video up there so you can check it if you want to. Point 5, I would like to be able to DNF a book. I've never DNF'd. I did it, Wolves. Like, I DNF'd 4 or 5 books this year. I'm so happy about it, and I will continue DNFing book because so many books up there, and if you're not enjoying a book, please just put it down and enjoy another book. And because I tried so hard to read some books, I got in a reading slump, and that's not what we want, us bookworms, you know what I mean? So DNF books, because that's a good thing. I would also like to buy less books, not because I bought... No comment. I finished 2018 with 3 shelves. I now have 5 shelves, so no, didn't happen. Too many in 2018, but just because I would like to be able to read the books that I get in boxes, because I was good with that at the very beginning because I was okay, so yes and no, because I'm actually only subscribed to 1 box now. I mean 2 box, but 1 bookish box, and this is Unplugged Book Box. This is my all-time favorite box, and I'm behind because so many books I need to read, but I'm not that bad because I'm not subscribed to 4 bookish boxes anymore, or 5 at one point. It was just a nightmare, so I'm good with that. So yeah, actually I bought less books because I bought way less bookish boxes. To Fairy Loot and Shelf Love Crate, then I cancel Shelf Love Crate and subscribe to Magic Chest and Unplugged Book Box, and sometimes Illumi Crates, so it's hard to keep up on new releases. Okay, by seeing this video, I actually changed something in me. Okay, besides the hair, whatever, but my nails, the shape of my nails, it was square before, and now it's like longest kind of thing, so that's also a big change because I did them square for years and now it's not square anymore. I know it doesn't matter, but yeah. And the books that I get in boxes, but also the books that I really want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna buy the books that are newly released just because I was waiting for that book, if that makes any sense. Because, for instance, I'm waiting so bad for In an Absent Dream, and I just ordered it, so it's gonna be like here in a few days or whatever, which is the 4th book in The Wayward Children by Shannon Maguire, you know. And the 5th one is coming in a few days, so I'm still that fan. Ever Heard the Doorway? I really want to read that book. I really want to read that book. So I didn't feel bad when I bought it, because that's a book I've been waiting for a long time now. So I'm really excited, and I know I will read it ASAP. Like, as soon as I get it, I will read it. So I would like that to happen in 2019. Read the books that I really want to read and read the books that I get in boxes. So yeah. Which leads me to the next point, and this is finishing 2019 with less than 10 unread books on my bookshelves. I think I'm gonna read. Okay, so I have currently, I think, around 70-80 books that I haven't read on my shelves. So last year I aimed for 10. Time 8. Oh my god, I knew it. I would feel like epically something. So that's my epic fail. Oh my gosh, finishing year. I mean finishing the year with 10 unread books on my shelves when I have like 80 unread books on my shelf now. Let's how did you do, Wolves? If you had that goal, how did you do? Regret that, but maybe. I don't know currently how many unread books I have on my shelves. Probably over 40 or close to that, which is super bad. And I'm not even talking about the books that I have in my e-reader, because yeah, that's so bad. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say about that. It's just that I would like to finish the year reading the majority of my physical unread books, especially because I don't have more space in my room. That's also why I want my own place where I could have a room with all my books, but whatever. So yeah. Next point, I honestly believe I'm gonna regret having that many goals for 2019, because at the end of 2019 or at the beginning of 2020, when 2020, oh my gosh, it's soon 2020. Because when I'm gonna watch this video and see my goals and see if I reach them or not, I will be like so disappointed in me, but let's not talk about it right now. So the next point is that I would like to do more buddy reads, because I love buddy reads and they help me go through. I did a few actually, but not as many as I wanted to. It's just that I had so many other deadlines, and I think that I reviewed a lot more books than last year, you know, arcs, etc. And I was just like drawn into that kind of stuff. But yeah. A book that helped me reach my goals, that helped me having fun reading a book and talk about it, because that's the main reason why I joined Booktube, because I wanted to talk books and the books I was reading, and I wanted to read books with other people so we can share thoughts, etc, etc. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would like to do more buddy reads about the books that I'm really interested in. Also, I would like to try more 24-hour readathons, just because I did one random and it was... Did it, loved it. I'm gonna continue with doing more 24-hour readathons. Like, yeah, definitely. So much fun, like the people that were participating and they were so cute, etc. So I would like to do that more often. So yeah. Also because it's gonna help me kill some books from my TBR. So I said that I didn't want to read like more different genre or whatever of books, but I would like maybe to try more comic books or mangas, etc. Okay, same goal for 2020. I'm so bad. Like, I have so many books I need to read and so many mangas I want to get to, but the thing is that I already have so many books. So why would I buy more? Would I buy? Oh, I did it weirdly. Would I buy more like comics or mangas? But that's something I'm really gonna try. So I'm gonna find a way to do that kind of thing. because I've been only reading like Death Note. So maybe I would like to try something else. I don't know, maybe. If you have any recommendation, I'm waiting for them down below. I would like to read like sometimes some books with you, but not in a 24-hour readathon, but as a read-along. But I don't know how I can manage that with the book club and how to make it different from the book club, because where are we going to discuss that book? Maybe on a Instagram live or whatever? I really don't know. I still have to find a way. If you have any suggestion, again, please comment down below. That's the result of the Howling pack. So yeah. Because I would like to read some books with you, like Children of Blood and Bone. I would like to read Poppy War. I would like to read... I cannot remember the name of the books, but whatever, I would like to try that. So we'll see. The next one is that I've read so many retellings. I mean, so many, not that many, but I've read a lot of retellings in 2018, and I just fell in love with retellings. So I would like to continue reading them. So yeah. Then I've read quite a few retellings this year, enjoying them as much as last year. So I'm going to continue with that as well. So yeah. Just because I want to enjoy the books I'm going to read, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And also, before I forget, I would like to listen to more audiobooks. Honestly, that helps killing books from your TBR. I mean, from my... Yeah, definitely. As I'm stuck all the time in traffic, it really helps killing some books from the TBR. I'm really enjoying script. I love script so much. So I'm gonna continue doing that. From my experience, it does, but also because I drive a lot and I go on walks with Mooney, so I have plenty of times to listen to audiobooks. So I really, I don't know, I would like to try more audiobooks. And yeah. And the last one, but not the least, is that I just want to have fun. I want to continue reading what I want. I want to stay myself. I want to do whatever I want to do. And yeah, that girl just wants to have fun. Is that complicated? Kinda, but it's complicated because life goes in the way. But I managed to do so. I created the Howling pack. You walls are just amazing. So basically, I had fun in 2019 with you on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter. I really did, and now on Discord as well. I really did have fun with you. Life just fucked me over so many times, but you were always there for me. So thank you so much, walls. I want to say I wolf you, but I just saw the last season, so season 2 of You, the show on Netflix. So I don't want to say I wolf you, but I want to say I wolf you. So I'm gonna say I love you, I wolf you. Yeah, crazy. I'm never gonna change. We'll see. Okay, so I probably have other points, but as I didn't prepare this video, it's random and I probably repeated stuff, so it's gonna be a nightmare to edit, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. So thank you for watching and staying till the end, because it means a lot. Maybe just an update on my Bookstagram and Booktube adventures. So I started Booktube on January 20 something, like end of January, and now I have over 400 subscribers, which means a lot to me because... Okay, so today we are 1,600 something on YouTube. So I gained 1,200 subscribers in 1 year. That's just insane. Actually, I didn't realize that, how we tend to forget that kind of stuff. Like, we always see it like further, we want more and more and more, but we forgot the path we went through. So thank you all so much. Wow, I didn't realize that actually. I'm just doing it for fun, and I know I should be doing it differently to get more followers, but this is not my goal actually. People kept telling me that this year that I should do that and that and that, or collapse more, etc., or do other stuff I'm not gonna mention or whatever. And I was like, yeah, but it's gonna be so stressful if I have to do all those things. I just want to have fun. So yeah, didn't change. I don't do the stuff that everyone does. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention that because everyone has a right to do whatever they want. I'm just here to have fun and to connect with like-minded people. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And for Bookstagram, I started, I believe, in January, yes, but on January 6th, something like that. And I had 0 followers, obviously. And now I have over 3K. I have over 3,000 people. So I gained 3,000 followers in 1 year on Instagram. And this year, I think I gained like 1,000 more, 1,500 more. So I didn't grow as much. That's weird, but yeah, okay. Following me on Instagram, which is insane. I don't understand how come, because my pictures are not that fabulous, but I love them, so don't get me wrong. And I love the community I'm building over there. So I love my 2 packs, so my pack on Booktube and my pack on Bookstagram. So I'm really having fun there. So well, thank you so much for being a part of that pack and to help me go through every single day, because sometimes I really have bad days and then I talk to you and I'm just like laughing and smiling. So you make me feel good, actually better in my everyday life. So thank you for that. It really means a lot. So Wolves, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Well, Wolves, that's it. That's gonna be a long video actually, but yeah, these were my goals in like 2019. So now I'm gonna have to film a video with my 2020 goals, and oh my gosh, I failed so much, but I don't really care because I had so much fun with you. It is true that health-wise, mental health-wise, life in general, work, etc., everything was a nightmare. But Booktube was my happy place. Bookstagram was my happy place, and Twitter as well. Like the pack was basically my happy place, my happy family, etc., etc. You have no idea what you did for me. You have no idea how much you mean to me. I know it sounds so cheesy sometimes to say that to a virtual family, but that's so true. You have no idea how much you mean to me. But yeah, I had a very, very rough year. I'm not showing everything. I'm just being honest, like in my vlog, saying I had a shitty day, I'm not in a good mood or whatever. You never saw me like really down, because I don't want that much negativity in my vlogs and in my videos or whatever. It was a really, really bad year. But I managed to keep my head above water, as we said, by having fun with you. So yeah, I'm not gonna get all emotional here because that's not the video for it. But Wolves, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for being a part of the pack, for being here, for being awesome, for being Wolves. You know, the best things in the world. But yeah, Wolves, I wish you all the best again. Happy New Year to you and your family and your friends and your lovers, etc., etc. I really do wish you all the best. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Talk to me in the comment section to say how good you did or how bad you did, what you thought about my video, whatever, and my last year's goal, and maybe try to guess my goal for next year. As usual, I'm not gonna be ready when I will be filming it, which is bad. But yeah, Wolves, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack. Talk to me in the comment section as usual, and until next time, take care, Wolves. Bye.